welcome in everyone. I'm gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. I got my drinks and I hope that you guys got your snacks. So we're gonna make this be a very nice live today, and you guys can feel free and come sit with us. And yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. Welcome in everyone. I'm gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. I got my All right. I don't know why the fuck it glitched, but we're back. That was not so fitch. But we're back and we are here. Hello, hello. Hi, Cherida. What's up? How are you? How is it going, baby girl? So good to see you. Thank you. Mwah. Hi, hi. Hi, Bax. I hope you guys are doing all very good. How are you, Cherida? How was your day? Hope you had a good day today. Can't speak today. For me, I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting tongue twisted today. Yeah. There's a lot of like good energy. I don't know, like I've been feeling this good rush of good vibes or good energy for the past couple days. I think it's the transits. So let me just try and see the chat here so I can keep up with yeah, your Instagram is hilarious. Yeah, you know, it's so fit, you know. There was a transit. Yeah, right. Hey there, Mary or Mary Mar Blue. Welcome in. Hello, hello, Mary. How is it going? I don't think I answered you a yes or no question last time, Mary. So I can do for you. I can do for you a yes or no now. Did you? Okay, Maria. Okay, Maria. Did you follow me on Instagram, baby? Welcome to the fam. I'm trying to take advantage of it and do manifestations and stuff. Yes, light up candles, you know. Hi there, NECA. What's up? Hello, hello. So, yes, I'm gonna answer you, Maria, a yes or no question because I don't remember. Yeah, I think I didn't do for you a question last time. So just go ahead and hit me up on Instagram. Let me know that you followed me, and I'm gonna go ahead and take your yes or no. Perfect, Cherida. That's good. That's perfect. All right. So Mary, did you Maria, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Mary. I do apologize. But guys, please like up the stream as well. Let's get the likes going also on here. So make sure you like up my stream. All right, as well. Let's get those likes up and going. So tell me when you have followed me, Maria, so I can check. Yes, I see you, Maria. Thank you so much. Let me see. Okay, so let me know when you have followed me on Instagram, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question. Hi, Sunflower. All right. So you guys like send me a message when you have followed me. Send me a message on Instagram like this is blah blah blah, or just tell me that you followed me here, in the live chat, and I'll check. All right, when you do. Okay, Sunflower, thank you for the follow, baby girl. By the way, on the donation list, I do have Jaded and I have Amore. The donations are open. We just started, girlies. Okay, let me just try to see. Oh, okay, I'm trying to see here the chat because I do want to like sit down because like the camera standpoint and where I sit down is kind of, yeah, we're trying to make it work. So, okay. I'm going to try to watch the chat from here because I can't sleep. All right, so let's open the chat to see you guys' comments. So Sunflower had a yes or no question. Guys, like up the stream. I want to see those likes go up, okay? Everybody that comes in here, please make sure you like up the stream. It helps me keep this up, okay? Also, follow me on Instagram if you want a free yes or no question. My Instagram, you can find it in the pinned comments above. I do post every day there. That's my new protocol. We're trying at least. But yes, we're posting every day there. So please make sure you do follow me on there. I always post when I go live. You guys can also maybe get like a little bit of a sneak peek into me and my life and what I do or things like that. So it makes you feel closer to the person that reads for you. So go ahead and follow me. happy that you all are here. Welcome into the fam. All right. Niha, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Niha Sharda, okay? Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Shelly. Hello, Shelly. Maria, did you follow me yet? Let me know, Maria, when you have followed me yet, okay? Cherita, should I dump Frankie? Should I dump Frankie? Ooh, cards are flying. Should you dump Frankie? Guys, like up the stream. Come on. Let's get those likes up and going. All right. Should you dump him? I feel like Frankie is a little bit maybe not too serious, or he's a bit in and out, or he makes you feel like he's not consistent enough, or it's like he's confusing sometimes, up and down, in and out. Like sometimes you're feeling like you're in this alone. I'm getting a yes. Okay, I am getting a yes, honestly. I have the Five of Pentacles, as you can see, that talks about leaving something behind. So I think you should maybe just be cold. Like if you don't want to cut him off completely, just be cold with him. Hi there, Neha. Guys, do not spam. My guidelines are very clear. Follow me on Instagram and get a free yes or no. My Instagram is HEA knows, okay? KNOWS. Sunny, I'm gonna do you now right away, so please post your question. Thank you, Sunny, for your donation. Welcome in, lovelies. Welcome in. If you guys are new, welcome in here. All right, so make sure you please, guys, follow me on Instagram and then ask your free yes or no. Okay, Nika, let me see here. You can post your question, Nika, then. All right, does Mark and I have a future relationship? Does Mark and you have a future relationship? And Sunny, post your question, boo-boo. The answer is yes. I do see that you guys do have a future relationship. I have the Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Also, there's going to be effort that will be made towards communication. What does Spirit want me to know about my career at this time? I've been feeling inadequate, okay, in my career lately. Okay. Let's try to see here, baby. What is happening? Hold on. Let me just situate myself. Okay, put this here. All right. Let's see. What is it that you can expect in your career? Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me the truth. I want to know the truth and only the truth. Please do show me the truth about the situation with her career. What is it that she's supposed to know? What is it that she's supposed to know about her career? What is it that Sunny has to know about her career right now? Please direct the energy here to look into Sunny's situation in regards to the career. Yeah, I can see that you're feeling a little bit very up and down within your career situation. You're feeling a little bit like you're off balance, or like things are not as balanced as you think that, you know, they should be. Maybe you're multitasking. You could be feeling like you're taking care of more than one thing at the same time as well. With this Two of Pentacles, like you're carrying multiple things at the same time. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Let's see more. What's going on with your career? We have the Eight of Cups. A part of you has been debating whether or not you should change or leave the career situation. I feel like there is a person that you're hoping maybe either for him to leave the career environment because like he's a bit maybe annoying, or you're thinking about sometimes like changing up your career or changing up your job for something else because like there's something that could be making you feel not your best in that job, okay? But let me try to see more, okay? Let me try to dig in deep here to see what's going on. But I see a lot of like stress and tension. I feel like you're very much carrying a lot more than you can. Maybe you've been feeling also like a little bit like heaviness. I'm getting like this heaviness. Like I don't know how far or how much longer I can continue with this, because like I feel like the environment of the workplace, and I don't have problems with them. Okay, it's more me changing it up. Yeah, because I felt like you could be like debating, like I said, about changing up your job. But again, it's like this feeling of wanting to change it up comes from this feeling of tension that you've been feeling off your job, because I see you feeling a bit heavy, overwhelmed, heavy, okay, stressed out, tension. Okay, let's try to see what's going on here. What is happening? Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head a lot. You're in your head a lot about this job situation thing. Maybe you've been feeling this energy, by the way, that you're feeling since the last 2 weeks, like this week and last week, maybe. Especially this week and last week, it's been very intense for you in that energy. A part of you sometimes is like thinking about like having your own business, okay? If you, I don't know, maybe you do have your own business, but like a part of you is like thinking about like I want to manage my own shit. I don't want to work for nobody, or I want to like start something different. Okay, a part of you wants to like I don't know how to say that, but like start fresh or focus on your own work. You know, like you don't want to. You know, it's like you feel like you want to just like leave and do something else. Basically, that's the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, you do have your own business. So yeah, it's like I think like you want to like focus on that. Like a part of you is thinking like, let me leave this job and let me focus on my personal business. Okay, let me put in the effort, like all that extra effort that I've been putting in this job I'm in, let me put it into my own work. Okay, like to level it up or to make it better. So like this is what I'm getting here. I honestly feel like you may decide to leave in February, but I will tell you the truth. I feel like you're gonna, if you do kind of leave, I feel like you may decide to leave like towards the end of February. Okay, like the start of February, I don't see you leaving. Maybe towards like the mid to the end, you may decide to like just leave and focus on your own business, right? Because I'm getting something to do with that. I don't know. Also, you may give people like some courses about how to do the work you do, or teach people, and that's gonna make you like a whole lot of good money. Also, is what I'm getting here. Okay, and like you could like actually use like Google Ads maybe also to like help you spread the word basically to more people so that they can know about that. But I see you doing something innovative like that, you know, where you teach people your craft, or you do show people like, you know, this is how we do things, you know, but it's going to make you a lot of money if you decide to do that. I'm just here to tell you this, okay? Because I did kind of get this here with the Three of Pentacles. You see this Three of Pentacles? There's like people gathered up here, and it seems like they're gathered up like to learn something, you know, like to understand something as well. But I'm getting that here, all right? And I feel like here, once you start like, or once you focus like all your effort into your own work, you're going to have like at some point after some time of like you putting in the effort and the hard work, you're gonna have someone, or like as I don't know, like a place or a company that will want to collaborate with you or take you in with them, because I see you getting another job as well. If like if you want to like get another gig besides your own business, I think you're gonna make it happen. Like you're gonna get something better. But let's try to see. But I definitely think that you're very much in deep thought, Sunny. Okay, you're thinking very deeply about all of this and what you have to do. So what's gonna happen here with Sunny's career spirits? Can you just like give us a glimpse on that? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, a part of you just feels like you want to escape. You just want to like, yeah, you want to go. Because you've been, you know, it's been making you feel a bit off balance, okay? Even if nobody's like annoying you at the job, but like something is making you feel off balance, or like that's not for me kind of thing, like I'm meant for more kind of energy. All right, but I see here the Temperance, and the Temperance is next to the Seven of Swords. I feel like here the Temperance is just really kind of telling you here that you should go with your gut instinct, especially in regards to how you feel in a situation. I feel like here you've been debating maybe leaving this place maybe since like Sagittarius season. Okay, Sagittarius season is like in December, but it was like an on and off energy where you were like thinking and then like putting it off and then thinking like, oh, should I leave? And then putting it off. But now it's like you're seriously kind of thinking like, you know, but I kind of feel like you may decide to leave because it's too much, or you're feeling just too overwhelmed. Because there's a lot of tension here. That's the thing, you know. There's tension here, but I feel like here you're leaving the tension to do what you're more passionate about. Okay, because we have the Lovers card here. Like I see that you're gonna be putting in like all the effort that you were putting in this job into your own job. Basically, let me pull you. I want to pull you some more cards from this deck. Let's try to see. Guys, if you have not followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. All right, so let's try to see here. What about your career? We do have cake. Wow, okay. It says here, it's a celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family. Now, this could be off topic, but you may be invited to like some kind of an event or ceremony. Also, this could be related to your own business. Like you may actually participate in like some kind of like an event, like an event related to what you do, and like where you can maybe like showcase like yourself or learn like a new skill. You may be thinking about like you may start to think like about taking also like a course yourself or learning a skill yourself in addition to the skills that you already have, because I'm getting something like that. But the cake card here is very good because it kind of shows me like there is kind of like, I don't know how to say that, but like good blessings on their way to you. Okay, like life is about to get better for you. But I feel like your people around the workplace that you're in right now, they respect you, by the way, just so that you know. Or like they honor you. We have the universe card. It says higher perspective. It says here, the big picture, all that is law of one. Yeah, it's like you're a part of you is kind of like seeing the bigger picture. That's why maybe you're deciding to like pull off from this job and focus on your own. But I see here also with the higher perspective and source, it's like you're listening to the source more, or like your mind, your soul, your spirit, your heart is being more in tune with its higher self, and it's like you're connecting or you're reaching or you're getting closer to like your purpose. That's basically what I want to say. Like I see you getting closer to your purpose. But what I see happening is like I told you, you may decide to leave, okay, the place that you're in right now, mid February towards the end of February, like from mid to the end, okay, somewhere along this time frame, okay, or timeline. But this is what I'm getting. I am getting here the energy. Yes, yes, I do them on the live. I just pronounce though the dirty words instead of saying them, so I don't get like filtered. But I do them on the live. Yes, we do them here. Um, yeah, let me pull you another one because I want to just double check what's coming for you. Let's see. We have your child. Yeah, it says here fixed. It says your imagination, love to learn. It's interesting because like I did pick up something here to do with you teaching, right? But I feel like you're gonna teach and learn at the same time. Like you're still also, you could be very skilled about what you do, but like you want to also level up, what you do even more, okay? Because you want to also like you want to reach a level where you can basically ask people to pay more for your hard work, or for what you do. But like for you to ask that or do that, you're feeling like, okay, I need to like really make my skills even more like, I don't know how to say that, but like um, more potent, basically. You know what I mean? So that I can go ahead and charge people more, or so that I can go ahead and level up my work. Okay. So it's 19, baby. It's 1919. So yeah, and here we have it says boundless energy, time to play, exploration, do what you love. Look at this, do what you love. So I see you like leaving this eventually and like doing what you love. And doing what you love, like I told you, is actually you focusing on your own thing. Your angel number is 47. Okay, by the way. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are new, welcome into the channel. Hello, hello. If I didn't say hello, hello, hello. Make yourselves, guys, comfortable, and yes, come sit with us. All right, but guys, follow me on Instagram so that you can become a part of the squad. Okay, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the pinned comment, and check me out. And if you have a yes or no question for free, I can answer that. But just make sure you follow me on Instagram and give me a heads up. Okay. So your angel number is 47. Look it up, okay? Because that's your angel number for this reading. And here, this is this is like really this is like you have Leo energy here as well, if you can see that. So I feel like you're stepping into your ambitious Leo energy, okay, in the upcoming energy. It's like you're being unstoppable, like boundless. Like I said, nobody can bound you. All right, thank you, Sunny. Yay! All right, I'm gonna do Jaded though first because Jaded donated yesterday. So we're gonna do Jaded and then I'm gonna do you right away, okay? If Amor is not here, okay? Thank you, Shelly, for following me. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, Jaded, go ahead and drop in your request. You want a spicy reading from whom? Go ahead and let me know. Let me just fix this little mermaid. All right, so I feel like I want to use a different deck. I'm really in mood. I want to use the pink deck here today since we're, I'm feeling in mood for that. So let's use that pink deck for that question. All right. So, what is my future husband is like in the bedroom? Is he dominant or submissive? Open-minded? Okay. His energy signature. Okay. Got you. I got you. I'm surprised that YouTube did not filter the comment. Thank the Lord. Because usually, like, YouTube filters comments with, like, words, and I'm like, it's like, I can see it. It's impossible. Because usually people, like, when they post their request for, like, spicy reads, I don't see them until, like, the seventh time they post it again and again and again and again. Okay. Let's do this. So, Jaded. Jaded. This is for Jaded spirits. This is for Jaded Kate, okay? She wants to know what will her future husband like in the bedroom. Yes, Jaded, but now we have Instagram. So even if you guys want to like have a reading, but you don't want people in the chat to know about your question, you can send me your question on Instagram. Okay, I do have Instagram now that you guys can go ahead and follow. I post every day there, guys, every single day. That's what I'm deciding actually to do. I did post yesterday, today, and I'm deciding to keep it a habit every day. So make sure you follow me there to catch me up with your updates and to see also my updates as well. All right, so let's see. What is your future husband's 18 plus thoughts? How is he like in the bedroom? What kind of person is he in bed? I really love shuffling cards. All right. Spirits, I want to know the truth. How is his energy like in the bedroom? Please show us the truth. What kind of person is he in the bedroom? Ooh, interesting. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. He really likes to do it in winter. Winter is his favorite season. Like, this is the kind of person that would take you like to like, you know, snowy mountains, like, and get like a cottage, you know, that's like 5 stars, and like you guys like FUCK, you know, up in the mountains, you know, like snowy mountains, like, you know, that kind of thing, you know, he's into that stuff. He likes like winter sex, okay? He's into that. Or like rainy weather, you know, snowy weather. Like he's into that whenever it's kind of like cold and chilly. Like this person starts to feel like he wants to like touch some stuff, you know what I mean? But like this is what I'm getting with the first card, Five of Pentacles. Let's see more. What's going on here? All right. Also, this person really gets turned on when you beg him for it. Like, please give it to me, you know, daddy, that kind of thing. He's into that. Okay, like that turns him on so much. Okay. He likes to see you beg for it. Like it turns him on. Also, this person is into definitely trying more than one position. He's not like the type of guy that prefers one position over like other positions. You know what I mean? He likes to try out different positions. Like he's not the type of guy that would prefer the same position like every time or the same position for the longest time. No, he likes to like flip you over and change up, you know, change up the vibe basically. Let me see what else I'm getting here. This person may be born in July. He might be a July baby, by the way. I don't know why, like, I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. It says, like, July. I'm hearing, like, July, all right? Or close to July, at least around July season. Like, he's you know, he's born around July. I mean, I'm getting July in specific, though. All right, I have the Ace of Pentacles as well with the Seven of Cups. I feel like here that this person is also really into he's really into like buying you stuff as well. The stuff he might buy, I mean, it could be lingerie, but also could be toys as well. He likes to buy you things, okay? So it's like he would buy you, for example, like really nice outfits, you know, pajamas, you know, PJs. But like he would make sure like to pamper you, buy you things that he wants to see you wear or see you in. Okay, he's that kind of person as well. This person has big hands, by the way. Yeah, he has big hands. This Ace of Pentacles is like giving you this vibe here. Like he has big hands. He knows how to like play with his fingers as well, if you know what I mean. I feel like he's good with the FINGERING. Okay? He knows how to work it. Okay? He knows how to do it, you know, a lot. Like so good. Alright, so let's try to see what else we have here, spirits. Tell us the truth. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly, I love you so much. Mwah. I love you, baby. All right, so let's see. We have a couple cards here. This person likes angry sex, by the way, as well. He's into angry sex. Okay, he's into that. But this person doesn't do sex without a relationship, just so that you know. Okay, he's not the type of guy that's like, hey, let's, date and smash and then forget about it. No, he's not that type of guy. He wouldn't smash you until he's sure that you want a relationship and he wants a relationship with you. He doesn't like do sex without relationship, not even in the dating stage, okay? It's like if we're in a relationship, okay, we can fuck, but if we're not, we're not gonna fuck. I think this person, the reason for that, it's like he likes to date without rushing into sex because he likes to understand the person in front of him. So he's that type of person as well. But he likes angry sex, okay? Like let's say you guys are arguing, like he would hold you and like pin you down, like lift off your skirts, and like take you from behind while you're like, you're like angry and you're aggressive, and he's like, shut up. But it's hot, okay? I like that. I really like that. This person also really is into slapping, like face slaps, okay, butt slaps, like things like that. He's into slapping, a lot, okay. Maybe even breast, like chest slapping as well. By the way, I'm using certain words so that I can avoid, you understand what I mean. Okay, we also do have the Ten of Cups and the Strength. I feel like here you would be very fulfilled emotionally with this person as well, is what I'm getting. There's gonna be this like emotional connection as well as the sexual connection. It's not just sexual connection, it's also emotional, okay? Because I do have the Ten of Cups in here and I have the Strength, and the Strength shows me that he has very good stamina. I think that he would, like, he doesn't come like, okay, oh my gosh, he doesn't come home, you know what I mean? Come home, my reference to come home. He doesn't come home quickly, okay? He takes his time before, before it comes. Because that's what I'm getting here with the Strength. Like he has a very good stamina. And that, that can make you sometimes feel tired though. Sometimes that may make you feel tired. Like, come on, just, get it done with. Like, I'm tired. Like, how many, like, I remember the scene from, I forgot where it was at, but like, it's supposed to see like with Tom Cruise, and she was telling him, I forgot the actress though, she was telling him like, you've been inside me for 4 times and something like that. I forgot the scene, but anyways, my point is here, this person is gonna make you tired, okay? All right, let's try to see more. Okay, what else, spirits? Show me more. By the way, this person's MOAN, when he CUM, is crazy. It's gonna turn you on so bad. Okay, like you're gonna love it, cause like he's the type of person that would like, like, I don't know how to say that, but like his voice gets rough when he's about to CUM, and that's gonna make you lose it. By the way, like that's gonna make you, like be on cloud 9. It's gonna turn you on further. Um, but I also see here with 3 of Swords that this person, I don't know how to say that, but sometimes he likes to be rough with you, especially with the Strength and the 3 of Swords. He likes to be rough at the same time as well as what I'm getting here, but he's gonna really love your body, okay? He's really gonna love your body quite a lot. All right, also this person really likes anklets, okay? He really likes accessories, anklets, belts, okay? Like if you wear like a belt, like any outfit with a belt, he's into that. Like it turns him on, he thinks that's hot, okay? Let's try to see more. I'm gonna pull you now from the oracles of the 18 plus. Sunny, prepare yourself because I don't see a more, so I'm gonna do you next, Sunny, okay? So you could just like drop your question, Sunny, right next after this one. I mean your request for the spicy reading. All right, so let's try to see. I'm gonna just shuffle these babies out. And let's see what cards you get. Now, of course, I'm not going to say these cards because these cards are very 18 plus, but I'm going to show you the cards so you can read them, okay, or know what they say. All right. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's cards flying everywhere. Okay, let me get these cards. Okay, because they literally flew out. Okay. So, okay, we have 4 cards that flew out. Okay. All right, let's pull some more. Let's pull some more. How about that? Let's pull some more. Like 2 more spirits, please. Woo. I love it when spirits listen. Good daddy. All right, we have 2 more. Exactly just how I requested. Great. Thank you, spirits. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see what they say. All right, so let's go one by one and show you. I'm going to, of course, zoom them in, okay, so you can see what they say. All right, so the first one we have is this, okay. I think that spot in specific makes him turned on, makes him go crazy. All right, he likes that. Okay, like it turns him on. It makes him hot. Okay, he likes it when you massage that area. Okay. A lot of men, by the way, do get turned on by that. Then we have this. So he likes it when you do actually, you know, when you kind of like, also like, I don't know how to say that, like scratch his back or massage his back, but he also likes to pleasure you with his fingers. And I told you this here, right? With the Ace of Pentacles, remember when I mentioned about his hands? What did I tell you? I told you he's good with the way they work. And look at it here, okay? So he likes to make you pleased with his fingertips, okay? There you go. So it says here, massage my back and then pleasure me with your fingertips. And I just love it because it just fucking confirms what I said. Then we have this. So it says, lick me like I'm your favorite flavor of lollipop. So this person likes it when you do oral for him. All right. And then we have this. All right. This person really also likes to give you massages. Okay. Like let's say you have a long day at work or something. I feel like maybe at work you do sometimes actually get tired, like your back gets tired, your neck gets tired. This person likes to give you a massage, and then it's like, you know, you give him a reward for that. You get trying to say like, you massage me, okay, so I'm gonna pamper you tonight. Look at this, 6'9". Okay, that's a position. I told you he likes to try different positions, and there we go. And okay, there is this. It says, look at that. I told you he has very good stamina. He doesn't see you quickly. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? I literally said that. Like, guys, crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm not focusing the card in the right way. Yeah, but you see that? He likes to go for such a long time on top of you. I don't know why it's not like being angled in the right way. But yeah, he likes to go on top of you, or like, you know, FUCKU for such a good time, you know, before CUM, before CUMMING. All right? Yeah. So I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know how this resonates, but I think you got a treasure here. So good luck. All right, please let me know how this resonated. All right, we're now going to go ahead and do you, Sunny. So Sunny, go ahead and let me know your question. I'm going to just see the chat here. You're welcome. I hope you had fun as much as I did. All right, and also, Beverly, you have a moderator question. Don't forget, baby. Thank you so much for your help and for your time. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you. All right, so go ahead, please, Sunny, and post if you're here. Amor, are you here otherwise? Guys, if you have followed me on Instagram and you want to get a question, let me know that you have followed me. Let me know that you have followed me, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure to answer your yes or no. Maria, did you follow me? Who here have followed me? Spirits. Why did I say spirits? Oh my gosh, I'm so used to talking to spirits that, that I said spirits. Guys, who is following me? Well, you guys are spirits as well. We're all spirits, right? All right, I see you. Thank you for your follow. All right, well, I like this turbo contract Omni at home job that starts this week. Okay, let's see. Thank you. I got you. All right. Okay, Sunny, I got you, boo-boo. Let me just answer your yes or no real quick. All right, will you like this turbo contract Omni at home job that starts this week? No worries, baby. Oh, it's snowy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I heard in Minnesota it was snowing as well, like yesterday. Yeah, I think like snow is everywhere right now in the States. All right, let's try to see here. Not everywhere, I mean like in some places. So what's going on here? All right, will you like the turbo contract on the home job that will start this week? We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups. I'm going to be honest with you, you may not like it fully. No, you're not going to like it fully. There are certain things that you're going to feel a little bit challenged by. Or maybe in the beginning it's going to feel hard, but then it gets easier. But like, I feel like as a start though, you may not like it, okay? As a start, I don't think you're going to like it so much. All right, but I see that you're going to like still maybe try to stick through. Because I feel like you can't leave it though. So I feel like you're going to stick through with it. But like in the beginning, I don't think it's going to be like maybe so easy. Or it's going to feel a little bit like, like it's going to make you feel some type of way. But yeah. Yeah, but I think you're gonna like stay there though. Like I don't see you leaving the job or something. At least not like from the beginning. But like I don't think you like it though fully, if I'm honest. All right. Will I get sunflower? Will I get good news from the company? Okay, BP. Okay, this February. Spirits show me. This is for sunflower, and then we're answering Sunny's spicy reading. We hear good news. Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting. I can see that you've been waiting here quite a lot. You've been waiting. But I see you. I see you finally receiving some sort of news about it. When can you expect? I will tell you. Maybe towards the end of February. Or at least after the 10th of February, for sure. Like from 10th of February onwards. But not before that, it feels like. But the answer is yes. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead now and do Sunny. And then, guys, we're gonna do whomever else donates. If you guys follow me on Instagram, make sure you let me know. And I'll take your yes or no. Alright, you're welcome, of course. Anytime, Sunflower. Always here for you, boo-boo. All right, let me just... Oh, what did I do with the cards? All right, this is for you, Sunny. Sunny, let's see sexual fantasies and energies of your future husband. Amor, if you come back, let us know, okay? Just comment in the chat. Let us know that you're here, and we'll take you up for your donations. Spirits, show me what kind of person he's in bed. Ooh! This guy's a dirty talker. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be into that or not, but he likes to call you names. Like B-I-T-C-H, daddy's little S-L-U-T. He's into that, but I mean, of course, you can change that if you don't like that about this person. Like, you could tell him, like, hey, I don't like that. But he's into that. Like, it turns him on, okay? That's right off the bat, by the way, because I have the Page of Swords. Like, this guy's tongue is very sharp, okay? When he's getting intimate with you. Also, this person is such a dirty talker in general. Like, he likes to dirty talk. He likes to tell you the things he wants to do to you. You guys actually may, like, I'm getting, like, phone sex. You guys may have that, though, once before, like, doing it for real. I don't know why, but, like, I'm getting this. Like, you guys may do that, or, like, let's say, like, this person, let's say, travels around or something, or sometimes, like, some distance can, like, happen between you guys. Like, you guys are going to do phone sex a lot. Like, I'm getting that here because I have the Page of Swords. You get what I'm trying to say? All right, let's try to see more, though. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay. I feel like your future husband and you are going to have 2 kids. I feel like for you, 2 kids is, like, perfect. You don't want any more, though. Like, you're like, I'm not going to have more than 2 kids because you feel like you want to have, like, you want to give your kids the best life they can have. But I see 2 children here. So you may have 2 children with this person. This person is really loving also in the bedroom. He's very romantic. Oh my gosh. This guy's romantic. Like, this guy is a sweet talker as well. He likes to tell you how much he loves you, like, while he, like, goes inside. You know what I mean? Inside that temple, he likes to look at your eyes and, like, tell you, like, I love you, or something like that. He's very romantic. I don't have to explain it, but it's like, he makes you feel the love that he has for you through the sex, okay? You understand? Let's try to see what else we have here. I want to know more. We have the Nine of Wands. Um, Also, this person, he would like FUCK you even if you're sick. Also, this is gonna sound so weird or maybe disgusting, but this person like would get very HORNY even while you have your period. So just just be ready, okay? Because I'm getting that like he can't help himself, like he wants you, you know. So it's, I mean, it's up to you. Of course, you can put boundaries because I see you're the Nine of Wands. Like you could maybe put boundaries with that, but I see that this person like would be so intensely like into you that he wants to even do you while you have your, because maybe that's one of his finishes, or maybe this is like I said, a situation where he can't like control himself, but have you even then. All right. Also, this person is the kind of person that doesn't like if he was to, let's say, get intimate with you, he likes like candles. He likes dim lights. He doesn't like to have lights turned on or something like that. Like no, he likes to keep it dim lights. Like dim lights. That's his like thing. Okay. That's also what I'm getting here with the hermit. This person definitely has a beard. Okay. Also, I feel like here this person would like he goes down on you. He likes the idea of like your CUM on his beard. Okay. Because I'm getting that here with the hermit, it's just giving me this vibe. Ooh, okay. Temperance. Temperance, let's see what else. We have also the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is like the perfect balance. It's like he's not so, I don't know how to say that. He's like the perfect balance between sweet and bad guy in the bedroom. Okay? Because like I told you, he's into like, for example, like calling you names, but then at the same time, he can be romantic. But like maybe when he gets like hot and heavy, like you guys are like halfway through it, he does like say dirty stuff to you, like call you names and things like that. But he is like a mix of both, like sweet, but also like a bad boy. Okay? Also, the temperance here is giving me a vibe that now this person could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius, by the way. That's also what I'm getting here. He might be a Sagittarius or a Virgo, or he has Sagittarius or Virgo placements heavily in his astrological charts. All right, that's also what I'm getting. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. But this guy is also bold, by the way. This person is bold, especially in like public places. He likes to do them sometimes, or he likes to tease you in public places. Like he likes to make you touch like his crotch, basically, like while you guys are like sitting down in a restaurant or something. Like he makes you touch how hard he is, things like that. Like preparing you for what's waiting for you back home. Like that, things like that. He likes to foreshadow you while you guys are out and about. Um, he's gonna be super attracted to you, but also super romantic. Like, damn, like this is the kind of guy that would take you out for dinner dates. Like every weekend or every like, for example, a specific day of the week, and like you guys make that into a habit. You know what I mean? Or like, for example, like every Friday you guys go out for dinner dates. Like every Friday, like things like that. But this person is very romantic. He's respectful, by the way. And by the way, you're gonna know that this is your husband because he is always the type of person that makes sure that you give him permission before he touches you. He's not a disrespectful guy. It's like even when it comes to like a first kiss, I don't know why, but like I'm feeling like before he kisses you and like you guys are like getting close and like you're about to kiss, he looks at your eyes and he's like, can I? Like he's such a gentleman. You get what I'm trying to say, but then it's like he's also a bad boy too, because like I'm getting the name calling thing, so that's something. Also, now the signs I see, I'm gonna tell you the signs. I get Virgo, I get, like I said, Sagittarius, but also I'm getting Pisces or Cancer. These are signs to pay attention to. Thank you, MS. You'll be next, baby. All right. These are signs like for you to pay attention to. Also, this person's favorite color could be blue, dark blue. Maybe he has a car that is dark blue or blue as well. That's just something for you to know. Or maybe he likes the color blue, like when it comes to like, panties and, he likes the color blue, like especially like, that dark blue. He thinks that's hot or that's like attractive. Um, yeah. But also this person really likes it also when you have like your mouth open, you know, like, you know, and like you're waiting for the cum, like after you BJ him, you know what I mean? He likes that idea, like, you know, seeing you like have your mouth open. You know, you see this lion, how he has like his he's trying to like close his mouth, but you see that, like, he likes your tongue. Okay, this guy likes your tongue. Yeah, he really likes your tongue. By the way, this person CUMs a lot. You're gonna be filled up, honey. Like filled up externally, internally, everywhere. Okay, because I'm getting here like this guy's load is a lot. Like I think he has like a very high testosterone or something. Like, you know, there are some men, by the way, that don't CUM a lot. Like it's just little. But this person has like loads. This person is loaded. His gun is loaded. You know what I mean? All right, so let me try to see more. Okay, let me see with the 18 plus oracles. MS, let us know what you donated for, okay? Let me take a sip of my drink because that was hot. Okay, let's see. First card. Okay. 3 cards now. Let's go more. Guys, if you follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys let me know, and then I'll answer you a free yes or no. Once again, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I keep repeating, keep follow me on Instagram because I do post stuff over there. Also, it does keep us connected better, okay? All right. Voila. Oh, you got a lot of cards. Oh boy, I'm going to take them, all of them. All of them. Okay. Let's lift them up. Okay. Thank you, MS. You'll be next, honey. The first card. Make love to me just as you did the first time we made love. I told you this person is so fucking romantic. I literally said that, and look here. So this person, he doesn't F-U-C-K, he makes love. Okay, there's a difference when you say F-U-C-K and when you say make love. This guy makes love, okay? So that's something, okay? This person likes to make love. That's number 1, okay? Number 2, it says here, teach me the 3 R's. Okay, so this person likes it when you ride his car, when you ride his vroom vroom, you know? He likes that. Okay, I don't know why it's not handling in the perfect way, my gosh. You see the card? Okay, I hope you see it. That's one of the messages. Let me hold it in place and tell you the second one. It says, you offer me a twist and swirl method of BJ with your hands and mouth. Yeah, I told you he likes it, you know, the idea or like the visual of seeing your like mouth open, your tongue out. You know, I told you he likes your tongue. Didn't I say that? There you go, confirmation. Then we have this, it says, wrap my ankles around my neck while you, da-da-da, you know, while you can read it. I told you, he's a freaky. He's freaky. He's freaky. He likes to do such things. Okay, let me see what this is. Offer me a lap dance. Okay, this person, worth of $20 tip. This person likes to, like, he likes it when he's with a woman that can be like a stripper, like in the bed with him only. You know what I mean? But like she's a lady in the streets. So he likes that, you know, he likes that kind of thing. Talk as dirty to me as possible while we, and I told you, what did I say here with the Page of Swords? I told you he's a dirty talker. He likes to call you names. Of course, it's up to you whether you feel comfortable with that or not, but that's him. And then we have grab my ASS firmly while you do me in a seated position. And then we have allow me to teach you how to best pleasure me with your fingers. I feel like this person also likes it when you give him like orders, or like when you touch yourself in front of him, it turns him on. When you touch yourself in front of him, it turns him on. Okay? And that's it. The messages repeat themselves again. I hope that makes sense to you. I will leave you with that. Please do let me know how this resonates with you, Mama. And I'm gonna go ahead now and do you, MS. Thank you for posting already. MS, could you repost? I saw your message, your question, but now it got deleted. So go ahead and repost it again. He's a wild one for sure. Oh hell yes. Okay, but I love wild men. I mean, come on. Who wants to be with a boring man? Like. All right, so let's go ahead and do you. MS, guys, don't forget, please, to follow me on Instagram, okay? I'm literally there sometimes. Sometimes I post cool stuff there. I post stories. I make you guys feel like, like I'm with you guys. So all the time. You can always message me anytime, and I'll reply quick. I respond a lot more quicker there than email. But of course, emails is like for privates. So all private readings are done through email only. But if you guys want to like text me, say anything to me, I'm always there. Like I always would see your question or whatever you want to say. All right, you're very welcome, Sunny. I'm always here for you, baby. I love you so much, and you got this, Mama. Okay, you're the boss. All right, energy vibe of David, the crush about Mira. Okay. David towards Mira. Give me an energy check. Spirits, tell me the truth. David, the crush towards Mira. David, the crush towards Mira. David, the crush towards Mira. David towards Mira. What does he feel or think about Mira? Or want to have with Mira? Okay, wow. Two of Cups. This guy likes you. Two of Cups is the first card. You guys have mutual feelings towards each other. You see how these people are like looking at each other eye to eye, like they're having like this eye contact. They are about to exchange their cups. He's trying to give her his cup, and she's giving him her cup. So like they're exchanging their glasses. Yeah, I feel like you guys have mutual feelings towards one another. There's definitely like a click or like a connection kind of thing here that you guys feel like there is like a lot of mutual things also maybe between you guys, or this person feels like you guys would really like match and click together. Page of Wands, he's very intrigued about you or interested about you. Also, I don't know why, but like one of you guys maybe really is into ancient Egypt, or they always wanted to visit Egypt or the pyramids or like ancient Egyptian culture. I don't know why, but like I'm getting that because I do see the pyramids in the back. But this guy's super attracted to you. Page of Wands is like attraction. Okay, desire, attraction, curiosity. This person is curious about you. Thank you, Wood. You're going to be next. All right, let's try to see more. The third card and then the bottom of the deck. Are you with me, MS? Let me know. Interact with your reading if you feel like it. All right, what's the energy vibe of David the crush towards Mira? You have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. This person sees you as a very high value woman. This person does really definitely like you, and I see that this person feels like he wants to contact you or wants to talk to you more. The bottom of the deck card is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles. Now this person could be may have been like very focused on his finances lately, or focusing on his money, his career. I don't know what does he work as, but I think it requires maybe focus and attention. So the Nine of Pentacles is giving me a vibe where maybe he's been focusing a lot on his like maybe stability. But this person, I think, has plans to travel towards you or see you, especially if this is like an internet thing. I do feel like he does, have an intention of maybe coming to see you, coming towards you, but he sees you as a very high value woman. All right, and I see that there is attraction here. But at the same time, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck just makes me feel like maybe he's very self-focused at the moment, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence, okay? A person that's very focused on his own, life goals or situations that he has, like, that he's handling right now. So he's focusing on some like practical stuff right now, but I see that he wants to still do more in this connection. So regardless of whatever the case may look like at the moment, I think that this person is definitely interested to kind of do more in this connection. And there's potential for travel as well. Even the Page of Wands tells me that as well. But one of you guys wants to visit Egypt. I don't know why I did pick this up, but you take it as it resonates. Maybe he has plans to go there. I don't know if it's for work or not, but I don't know. I'm getting something like that. But you take it as it resonates, and that's his energy check. I hope it was helpful, but he's into you, girl, okay? He's into you, mama. There you go. His career development. There we go. That's why we had the Nine of Pentacles. I hope you resonated with it, baby girl. All right. So Wood, go ahead and ask me your question. Yay! Oh my gosh, I really love Israel. I really love it. I was actually, I wanted to get the Kabbalah, what is it called? The red string from there. I have a lot of friends from there. I was like trying to get it. I'm going to actually put it in my website as well. If you guys want to get your Kabbalah red string, I may actually make it available in my website. I'm still like doing something in my website, so you still maybe can't still buy anything from my website, but I may make it available besides other things if you guys want to go ahead and get it later. If you guys don't know what a red string is, it's very, the red string bracelet is very, very powerful because it protects you from evil eye, it protects you from negative energies around you, and it also brings you blessings, okay? So yeah, let me see here. You're very welcome, my baby. Where's Wood? I'm looking for Wood. Wood, where was your question, baby? Where's your question, mama? Wood. Amor, is Amor here? Beverly, do you have a moderator question? Guys, if you're new and you have followed my Instagram, let me know so I can do you a question, okay? Just give me a heads up that you did, and I'm going to do for you a yes or no. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, guys, please go ahead and follow me. It helps me a lot. Please. Okay. All right. So, let me see. I'm trying to see the chat, guys. Give me a minute. All right. Thank you, Shelly. What's your question, Shelly? All right, let me post for Wood. Maybe she doesn't hear me. I feel like I want to listen to Britney Spears. I really love her. But, where's Wood? Wood, where are you? Shelly, I prefer if you change your question. I don't like to answer direct lottery questions. Okay, because if I was able to know that or answer that, I would have answered that for myself as well. You know? So I prefer not to. Energy on the picker packer. Okay. Warehouse job. James emailed me. Okay. Okay, you're here. That's a 15-15, right, Wood? It's a general career question. Okay. All right, let me see what's going on with it. I'll focus on it more. So the job here that James have emailed her for, is it a good job or a bad one? Is it worth it? Let's see. I'm going to pull the cards and tell you. Is it a good job? Okay, the moon. I don't like the moon. 10 of Cups. I feel like certain things are not going to be clear about the job, like maybe the rules, the way they do things. It's going to feel a little bit maybe confusing as well. confusing, a little bit confusing, like you don't understand the way they do things, or like they don't explain to you everything very well. Because there's something to do with like the way that they explain the work situation that's not going to be very clear to you. And I see the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I see you having like some sort of anxiety or stress eventually towards the job, but I honestly feel like you're gonna go for that job. I see you going, and I see you trying it out like maybe for a couple weeks, but then I feel like in the beginning you may not really feel like you like that job, okay? That's the thing. And I feel like there's gonna be something to do with like these people are not going to be like very straight to the point. Like they may tell you, like, let me explain this to you. Like they may tell you our job is like 1, 2, 3, and then like when you sign the contract, you get surprised that it's something different, or that they do things a bit differently than how they explained it. You understand what I mean? So it's like they will just, yeah, like they will tell you something like, we do this and that, and then you go and you get surprised with something different, or like the details are not the same, or what you were expecting is not the same as what they told you should expect. You understand? So I see something to do with like a letdown or like confusion, like what the hell? But it's like, yeah, like that's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like here, even if they pay you good, it feels like it's going to cause you a lot of mental stress, and you may not be able to sleep very well. I don't know why, like I'm getting like something to do with like this being like such a mental strain on you. Like you're gonna be really maybe anxious a lot all the time, or just uncomfortable. All right. So it's not. I don't think it's the most stable one, if I'm honest. It's not like the most stable one. Because I see some like red flags a little there. Yeah. Yeah, I see some red flags a little there. I think you should take your time before deciding your decision. Spirits are definitely asking you to give things time before you come up with a decision of whether, yes or no, whether you should go for it or not. So I think give yourself some time to think through things. Okay, baby? I hope it resonates with. Please let me know how this resonates, Mama. Hi there, Shelly. Shelly, I prefer if you change your question. I don't like to do lottery questions, baby. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I may come back later, but thank you all for being here. All right, if you have any other questions, Shelly, you can ask before we head out. Hope it resonated with. Let me know, honey. Do you have something different, Shelly, that you want to ask? Guys, thank you for subscribing as well. Is Tyler going to message me? Okay. Is Tyler going to message you? Is Tyler going to message you? King of Pentacles. Is Tyler going to message you? Hanged Man. I feel like he is, there's a bit of delay here. Yeah, there's a bit of delay, but he will message you maybe close to a full moon. You should look up when is the next full moon, because I feel like close to a full moon or around a full moon, he's going to be messaging you. Yes. Okay? Yes. But there's a bit of delay here. It did. I want to donate when you get back on, since you're getting off. These jobs seems not to be for me. Let me know if you want like to donate for a yes or no before I go. I'm here. No worries. You can do that. Just let me know, Woods. I'm here for you. No worries. But guys, please follow me on Instagram, okay? My Instagram is in the pinned comment. Don't forget to follow me there, guys, okay? Also, read the description box if you guys are not familiar with what we do. Read the description box. You'll see all the information that you may need. Let me see. Okay, you can let me know. Yeah, I felt like there's a delay. Maybe that's why. Okay, go ahead, Wood. No worries. Okay, no worries. I'll wait for you. Okay, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram and do check out the videos I posted there. I did post a reel over there. So make sure you go ahead and you check it out if you haven't already. I did post, as you see, a video, and I posted the card of the day for the collective right there. So please go ahead and check it out if you haven't or already. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, look what I have, what I just saw. You'll be loved in ways you once prayed for. Oh, that's so cute. I love Snoopy. He was a favorite character. You're welcome, Shelly. You're welcome, baby. So guys, please make sure to follow me on Instagram. If you haven't already. Okay. What is my life purpose? I tend to feel like these jobs are not for me and just wasting my time since I moved back to the city. It has been difficult and I don't know if that's my actual calling. Okay. What is your life purpose? Okay, what is Wood's life purpose? What's her life purpose? What is she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? Okay, you have the Magician. I feel like, I don't know, this is gonna sound maybe like too extreme, but you're supposed to maybe work on your own. Because I have the Magician and I have the Emperor, which is like two strong energies, like bossy energies, okay? Like the Magician, it's the number one in tarot, and like he does do whatever the fuck he wants because he owns all the resources. He owns everything that he needs to make something out of himself. He doesn't need anybody. He doesn't need anyone's help. He doesn't need anyone around him. He got it all together. So I feel like a part of you is like craving this independence. A part of you, a part of your life purpose is to find your independence, to find your, to be a leader, to lead people, okay? Because a part of you has that like leadership quality. That's why you feel sometimes like these jobs are not for you, because you have this like dominant personality or dominant calling here where you're called out to lead people and not be led by people, basically. You understand? Let's try to see though more. King of Pentacles, Emperor. By the way, you do have a masculine personality. Okay, like even if you are a woman, but you have a masculine personality. Like you're very strategic, maybe you're very logical. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Like you're very strategic, you're very logical. You like to think with practical steps. You know, you're logical, you're realistic, right? But let's see, what's your life purpose? Tell us the truth here, Spirit. What's the life purpose? Wood, what's the life purpose of Wood? But I feel like you're meant to help people, give people like help people, be of service to people, offer, because I feel like your life purpose is to help others, okay, or assist people, assist others. Um, you're a naturally born healer. That's why I feel like you've always maybe attracted people that needed healing in your life in general. Let's try to see what else. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Also, this is going to be off topic. Would I know you're asking me about your life purpose, but you're meant to meet the person that's right for you, because I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You'll be meeting the right man for you. I feel soon, because I'm getting the King and Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like it feels like your life purpose could be also connected um, to your like love life as well in other ways. Like for example, like let's say I feel like you're meant to like be with a partner that's going to be supportive of you, or supportive of your ambitions, or the things that you want to be, the things you want to manifest. Also, I don't know why I'm getting something to do with kids or children. Maybe you love children or you love kids. But I feel like here your inner child is asking you to not take things too seriously, or don't take things to heart so much all the time. Just go with the flow. I don't know why, like I'm getting like the Joker, like why so serious? Like, like don't take things too seriously in life. But you're not someone that gives up. That's the thing about you though, and that's why I'm telling you, you have like this dominant personality, masculine energy kind of vibe here, because you don't really give up. Like you're a warrior, okay? And maybe life hasn't been easy. I can see that it hasn't been easy at all, you know? And sometimes you also feel like you help others, but like when it comes to helping you, like you find no one. But like in a way, I feel like a part of your life purpose is to make other people not feel in your position. Like you want to help the unhelped. Is that making sense? Or you want to be there for people that don't have anyone be there for them. You get what I'm trying to say? Like a part of your life purpose is to be of help to others, or to give to others what you never received, basically. Because you have empathy. You have good amounts of empathy. Okay, by the way, you are a spiritual person. Pay attention to your dreams, but sometimes you may get some bad dreams due to your stress and tension. That's just a disclaimer for your near future. So in case you ever like have some bad dreams or nightmares of the upcoming energy, don't stress about it too much. It's just because of your subconscious mind and the stress that you carry. But I can definitely see that your stress is at a peak right now. Like you're very stressed out. You may have a round face, or you have like nice cheeks. I don't know, but like I'm getting here that by the way, your spirit animal is a wolf. Okay, your spirit animal is a wolf. But you're also a person that really feels very focused during nighttime. Or like it's like, how some people sometimes are very focused in morning, like morning hours, but you focus more in nighttime. Or you could be someone that loves nighttime or prefers nighttime over daytime. You could be like a night owl. Hmm, interesting. What else is going on here that we're supposed to understand? Yeah, you always like to put up a fight to get what you want. Okay, Five of Wands here, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you don't like to give in. You don't like to back up. And I see here that people like you are meant to reach their goal. Like you'll fulfill your purpose. Like, some people like they live and die and they don't fulfill their purpose. But no, you're different because you're very determined. Okay, like you always keep on looking. Like even if let's say you go to some jobs and you don't work, it doesn't work well with you. Like you keep looking. You don't give up. That's the thing about you that will guarantee you that you will accomplish your life purpose, because you're not the type that gives up. You're very competitive. You're highly competitive. But like spirits are kind of saying like a part of your life purpose is to understand as well that not everyone is going to agree with you, and that's okay. Not everybody's going to understand your points, okay, your point of view, or the way you do things, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to feel like you're different than the others. All right, don't go harsh on yourself because of that. Maybe in the environment that you're in, you need to maybe like find a job that's traditional and do this and that, but don't take that as your forever. Basically, try to look at it as a phase that you step on it to get to the phase that you're meant to be. You know what I mean? Or the position that you're meant to be. Well, that's what I'm getting. Let me see the chat here, what you guys are saying. The phone turned off for some reason. Ah. All right, so let me see what you guys are saying. Is that making sense to you, by the way, Wood? Let me know, but this is really what I'm getting. I would be good at business, and yes, I'm Aquarius. I'm a humanitarian for the community, even though people make things harder sometimes. Exactly. Hi there, Ananya. Welcome in. If you're new, please follow my Instagram, and then I'll answer your freebie. Is that making sense? I hope I'm like pinpointing something here to you. Let's try to pull you some oracles. Let's pull you some oracle. If you followed my Instagram, I'll answer your yes or no, guys. We have diamond. It says creative force. Yeah, you're very creative, but you're a very pure spirited person. Like you have a pure soul, pure spirit, and you're very highly committed. Like if you say you want to do something, you do it, even if it's hard. I feel like you have many different sides of you. You have like multiple talents, or you have multiple sides of you that not everyone can understand or see. But you're also a light worker, I feel. You have a light worker energy. Thank you, Ananya. I'm going to answer you now. We have yes. If you're thinking about the question in your mind, the answer is yes. You have 1-1. You have a lot of ones here. January is gonna, it's still like, I feel like the month of January still is going to carry for you some sort of power or energy. So I feel like you're going to start your life purpose from January onwards for this year. But also, you got the number 11 here. The number 11 is your angel number. Number 11 usually reminds me of Archangel Michael. So I feel like maybe Archangel Michael is your angel that's guiding you towards your life purpose, or helping you clear the path to see clearly your life purpose, that kind of thing. But your angel number is 11, 1-1, okay? Also, I feel like maybe you will start to see 1-1 or 11, or the number 1 in general in the upcoming few days. And when you see the number 1, it's just a heads up that you're on the right path. That's just for you to just understand or know. Like whenever you're feeling in doubt, if you see the number 1-1 around you anywhere, just understand that this is like your heads up confirmation that yes, you know, you're on the right path. You got this. You're correct. You know, you're doing things right. Because that's what I'm getting as well. But it says here, the situation or event is right on track at this time. The answer is yes. So yeah, I think you're right on track. I don't think that you're lost. You may feel like you're lost. I can see that, but you're not. Okay, I don't think you're as lost as you think you are. Is that making sense? Let me know. And thank you, Ananya. You could post for me your yes or no question. I'm just going to check real quick. But thank you so much. I received your follow. Thank you, baby. So go ahead and please ask me your question, guys. And do make sure you check out my post on Instagram. I do post a lot of cool stuff. So make sure you follow me. All right. Yay, awesome. I'm happy to read for you, baby. All right. Ananya, well, what's your question, Ananya? All right. So, guys, follow my Instagram and then ask me your question. All right. So, Ananya, what's your question, Ananya? Does A still feel nostalgic about me? Okay. Does A still feel nostalgic about Ananya? He doesn't sleep very well at night. This guy's like stressed out, full of anxiety. He does definitely still think of you, but this guy is very like hesitant and scared to come back. I see fear. He's afraid to like confront you, face you. He's thinking about you. He doesn't sleep very well. He stays up at night sometimes thinking of you. Yeah. So the answer is yes. Definitely. But there's a lot of like hesitation, fear, okay? That could be also controlling this person's mindset. I hope that's resonating with you. All right. So Munta says, All right, TT, make sure you do follow my Instagram. TT, follow my Instagram. Okay. It comes up. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, okay, so that you guys can see me again. Comes up, love Noor. Will he change himself for her? Will he change himself for her? If he loves her, will he change himself for her? He will try, but he's not going to change everything for her, but he will try. Some things, yes. Some things, no. Okay? But not everything. Okay? Like, there might be some traits that he may not be able to change, but he's going to try to change some of the traits or some of the things that she wants him to change for. But not everything, okay? Hi, Rizia. Rizia, follow my Instagram. I made Instagram now. Follow my Instagram, my IG. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you guys are new, please make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. Follow my Instagram and then ask me a free yes or no. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I feel like he's going to do something for you, but not everything, though, that you wanted. Okay, that's because that was the answer. But I wish you the best. I hope that things work out for you. I'm sending you lots of love. Rizia, let me know your question. And make sure you follow me first, guys. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, Rizia, can you follow me on Instagram, please, baby, if you have one? Okay, so Murshid contacts me this year. Okay, this year. Murshid is right now distant from you. He's definitely going to contact you this year, but Murshid has like distance right now. Maybe he's traveling or he's about to travel or he has some like travel plans, but yes, you're going to hear from him. You're going to hear from him this year. I have the Sun and the Ten of Wands. There's going to be clarity in the situation. All right, but I think he's on the go or he is planning lots of travel plans this year in some way. Okay. Guys, once again, make sure you follow me on Instagram and yeah. Hi, Joseph. Welcome in. Make sure you guys follow me, okay? Follow me. My Instagram is in the pinned comment. All right, I guess that's about it, guys. I'm going to come back later. Thank you all for joining me for this session. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you all for joining me for this one. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, though, so that you can catch me whenever I go live for another session. And that was Happily Ever After. I'll see you guys around. Hi there, Kushi. Please make sure you follow my Instagram, Kushi. All right. I'm going to head off, though, now, guys, and I'll see you around. Bye. Also, please make sure you guys check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Bye. Namaste.